All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming back to see day one in Ireland. I'm so grateful that you tuned in again. So I'm just going to dive right into it. Day one in Ireland, we got up, we had breakfast that morning. Breakfast was amazing. The B&B, Mr. Pat and Miss Pauline, they did such an amazing job just with the food. And I didn't take a whole lot of videos. Honestly, I was kind of just I'm gonna be honest, I was shook. Like, it was amazing. I was like, this is so fancy. I don't even know what is going on. My plate had, well, my table had multiple plates and saucers and bowls and multiple forks and spoons and knives and a couple different glasses and stuff. It was just so fancy. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know where to begin. I felt like it was like a scene out of a movie. It was like, I don't know, I don't even know what movie to reference right now, but I'm like, which fork can I use? Which plate can I use? And am I allowed to eat? Do I have to wait for the Queen of England to come release me to eat my breakfast? It was amazing. It was so fancy. But, and of course, the team were making fun of me. Whatever. Whatever. So, after breakfast, we all head out to kids camp. So what we did was for 3 days, we were the basically camp counselors and leaders in the children's camp, Camp for Unchurched. It was a free camp for kids to come in and just enjoy themselves for a few days. We got to love on the kids. We got to spend time with them. It wasn't a vacation Bible school. It wasn't a big children's church for a week. It was just, hey, let's have fun. We're going to have some snacks. We're going to play with Legos. We're going to play sports. We're going to do some performing arts. There was a drama class or teaching kids to dance and teaching things about theatrical arts. And they really, really enjoyed themselves. And I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed being a part of that. Now, I wasn't able to record any of that because of the students' privacy and the parents' privacy. I wasn't able to record that, but it was an awesome event. After that was over, we were able to go back to the hotel, the Arboin Hotel, and we had lunch. I did not take a photo of the food. I'm sorry. I'm slipping, to be honest. You know what? I think I did. I did take photo because that's the day I had the chicken wings. The chicken wings, y'all, barbecue wings, I was so pleasantly surprised. I was impressed. I was like, okay, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and these people are about to give me some barbecue, and they're about to give me some chicken. I'm gonna try it just to see what it's about. Like, I'm gonna give them a chance. You know what I mean? But I was surprised. They were good. They were good. And interesting thing. They don't have ranch dressing in Ireland, which I think should be illegal. I think it's ungodly. I think that's unlawful. I think everyone, everywhere in the world should have ranch dressing. If there was one thing on my heart for me to do, it would be for me to travel the world and introduce the world to Jesus and to ranch dressing, okay? But Ireland doesn't have ranch dressing. They have garlic mayonnaise. That's the closest thing to ranch you're gonna find in Ireland. And it's mayonnaise with garlic, I guess. And it wasn't bad. I'll tell the truth, it was not bad. However, I needed ranch. Anyway, so I had lunch at the hotel. Then we were able to get started in our second serving project, our second serving project. So the hotel had been taking care of everything. The hotel was pristine. It was really nice. It was really fancy. Like I said, everything was fancy. Until you get to the nightclub. The nightclub was kind of old. It was a little dirty. It was a little, it was in the back for a reason, okay? It was in the back where people weren't looking. It was in the back where you couldn't see it. It was in the back. However, when we started working on it, we started sanding down the walls because we knew that we were going to paint and we were going to paint the railing and we were just going to make the outside look great. So day one, we're taking pictures and we're looking out there. We're trying to assess this wall, and Mr. Terry really took charge. He did an amazing job with the wall. We started tearing down rotten wood and we're getting into this thing. They're going out there buying new wood for the wall. We're buying paint brushes. We're buying scrapers. We're buying everything that we need to go ahead and get started on this project. And you'll see more of what we ended up doing with that later on in the next couple of videos. But yeah, that was awesome. after finishing the wall for the day, all that we were able to do, we went back to the bed and breakfast where we were staying. We had the opportunity to shower and change because every night we had the opportunity to be hosted by a family, by members of the church, where they had us for dinner. And we went over, I think the first night we went to the Brady's house, and I got to meet some of the most beautiful people, y'all. They were so nice. They were so sweet, and got to meet their kids. We had met her daughter because her daughter is in camp, but I didn't get to meet their son. Their son, my friend Rory, he is so cool. I'm so glad I got to meet him. But so the big thing about dinner, first of all, he cooked chicken. Yes. He was grilling. He was grilling out back. Mr. Brady was grilling out back, and he was grilling chicken. He was grilling steaks. Mrs. Brady was inside. She was cooking up, and she had dessert. I didn't take a picture of the dessert, so I'm not even going to go there because it was amazing, but I don't have proof. I don't have the footage for you, so I'm not even going to go there. But it was amazing. It was wonderful. And one thing that we really enjoyed was that Rory he's an athlete, so he was able to teach us some of the Irish sports. So coming through the airport, just landing in Dublin, we're seeing all these sports. We're like, okay, football is soccer. Soccer is called football. They don't have American football like we have football with the football and you throw the football. They don't have that. They have rugby. They have football, soccer, and they had some other stuff. One of the sports looked like cricket, and they had some other stuff, so we didn't know what that was. So they have a sport called Gaelic. Gaelic. It was, I don't know, it's like a mixture of soccer. The way we know soccer in America is like a mixture of soccer. It's a mixture of soccer and volleyball, and soccer, volleyball, maybe American football, kind of, and basketball. So it was a lot. So
solo it twice, solo it again, and then
okay, but here's the question. So like you kick it to me, you kick it to me, it's rolling. I chip it, I catch it, but I don't, and I'm just like trying to get control, but I'm just like
I don't think you do that. I don't think you can keep it one hand.
So the rest blowing the whistle.
If you switch hands, yeah, because it's obviously.
Okay.
And it's not like that.
If I just dribble one hand,
oh, dang, that would have been great. Hey, Brad, I do my best work when the camera's on.
And then,
we spent 45 minutes trying to explain how to play Gaelic to us. He finally gave up, and we ended up just playing American soccer.
Yeah, it's just me and you, boy, shot.
one coming. All right, that was the game, right? It's over. We just won. 1-0. We just win.
Bro, you said move to me.
Use your long legs.
So it was really fun. Don't tell anybody I told y'all this, because this is a secret, and the people in Ireland don't know that this happened, but I ripped my jeans. I did. It was embarrassing. So while Rory was trying to teach us how to play Gaelic, I was wearing jeans that were fit for dinner, not jeans that were fit for athletics. So I was like, I probably don't need to try this, but I tried it and I paid for it. I ripped my jeans. So the rest of the night, I ended up just playing goalie.
Oh, God.
Because I was like, hopefully I won't have to move too much. I'm just going to stay in this goal. I'm going to keep my legs as close as possible, and hopefully nobody will know that I straight up ripped my pants like SpongeBob in some kind of Nickelodeon TV show or something. It was embarrassing, but nobody knew until after the fact, so it was cool. So thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble about day one in Ireland. Hopefully you'll stick around and watch the second video, which was day 2 serving in Ireland. So thanks, and see you in a minute.